This pumpkin coffee cake with a maple cream cheese frosting is the best way to start off your fall season. Let me show you how to make it. Let's get our streusel out of the way. This is going to be a half cup of flour, a cup of brown sugar, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, a good pinch of salt, and then about 6 tablespoons of melted butter. Some may say this is too much streusel, but I honestly love it when coffee cake is coated in this, so just give this a blend and then set it aside. Now moving on to the cake batter, we're going to use 2 cups of all-purpose flour, a half cup of granulated sugar, and then a half cup of brown sugar as well. For our spices, I'm going to use a half a teaspoon of nutmeg, cinnamon, and ground ginger each, then a teaspoon of baking powder, half teaspoon of baking soda, and salt as well. Mix all of your dry ingredients together, and then we're going to go ahead and blend in our wet ingredients, which is going to be a half cup of vegetable oil, 2 beaten eggs, a 1/4 cup of sour cream, give or take, and then a full cup of pumpkin puree. The pumpkin is going to set that fall vibe for us, and then nothing I bake can go in the oven without a little splash of vanilla as well. Whisk all of your wet ingredients together until they're well combined, and then pour this into your flour mixture. Using a plastic spatula to make sure we can get the edges of the bowl, fold in your wet and dry ingredients until just combined. Careful not to overmix the cake batter. We want to make sure that it's not dense. To a well-oiled and parchment-lined baking pan, smooth out half of your cake mixture and then pour over top some of that streusel mixture that we made earlier. Again, I like to go pretty heavy-handed with this, but do whatever floats your boat. Now just repeat that step one more time, and then we'll toss this into a preheated 350-degree oven for about 35 minutes. I'm at elevation, so it took me a little bit longer to bake mine, about 36-37 minutes. Really quickly, while that's in the oven, I'm going to blend together some cream cheese, maple syrup, and powdered sugar to make this really simple and delicious icing to pour over top our coffee cake. Totally optional, but oh my gosh, did it really set off that fall vibe. Now grab yourself a slice and make sure you have a cup of coffee because it is the best combination. I brought this into some friends the other day and I've never seen anything go so fast. I hope you guys make this and enjoy.